In Minecraft, there's always one art style that works no matter what you're doing, whether you're creating, designing, exploring, building, or just making a world download, and that's medieval. And that's why today's texture pack review is on Medieval Texture Pack by Mine North. It's currently rated 4.8 stars out of 5 from 8 reviews, and it currently costs 990 mine tokens, which is equivalent to £4.99 in my local currency. It says, a captivating creation inspired by the legendary medieval ages where physical prowess and mystic energies converged to shape a realm of unparalleled power. Custom UI, colorful textures, custom sky, high quality designs. Unleash the extraordinary potential and embark on a quest like never before in the vast realms of Minecraft. Create by Auratron Design. Let's get this texture pack reviewed. So here we go, we're just loading up the resource pack now, and I need to apologize straight away. I'm not feeling very well. I've got really bad chest infection, which is making it really difficult to talk for sustained periods of time. So if this feels weird or if I sound weird, I do apologize, but that's why. We're in the menu screen now. We don't have a different splash screen. We don't have a different picture on the main menu, but we do have slightly colored buttons. I don't like the text and color clash here in the buttons. The white on the yellow feels very clashy, doesn't feel great. But as we load into the medieval world, what am I expecting? So medieval, I'm feeling some form of gothic, I'm feeling some form of kind of stony, a little bit gritty. Okay, all right, so there's the kind of dark and gritty that I was expecting on the grass. Because yeah, medieval, it just feels like it would be very dark and gritty. I would have enjoyed a little bit of a fog, but hey, they didn't go for a fog, that's fine. Immediately though, I'm seeing this sky texture, this sky box, this clouds that's going on. I feel like this is a staple in Mine North textures. We did Mine North last week as well actually, and I feel like they had some funky clouds as well. I can live with them, I guess. They're not too crazy. In terms of the actual world itself, the like I mentioned, the grass feels kind of devoid of vibrance, very dark and gritty, which will work. That's the kind of fog that I was expecting, to be honest with you. Over there, that kind of fog would have been really nice to have that all over the place. Wow, I mean, look at that. We've got village there, desert temple there, desert temple there. This is a good seed. Okay, well, let's get down there. Let's have a look at the blocks a little bit closer and let's see what the passive mobs look like. So as we get closer in here, we can just hope that something's gonna spawn. In fact, while we wait, you can see there's a texture down below on the items. Nice little kind of framage going on, and then different colors in the menus as well. Not too bad at all. What is this? Oh, is that a cow? Hello. We've got a different kind of, I want to say reticle, but it's like a pointer or whatever in the middle of the screen too, the cursor. Very nice. But look at this cow. Okay, weird colorings. It's almost kind of an inversion of what I would have expected a cow to look like. Very different. You don't see these lighter, paler cows in a lot of texture packs, or at least I don't. Okay, very different there. What do we have here? So now we've got sheeps even. Okay, you've got the black face, and then you've got the colored wall. I feel like I've seen this sheep in some of their previous texture packs, or at least I've seen it in other texture packs. I feel like I've seen these sheeps before. This does not feel 100% unique. In terms of the actual texture itself, so you've got kind of the brush strokes or almost the shading to give it some form of texture and design. Got a little baby mob there, little baby zombie as well, ruining the section. You see it better on this white sheep in terms of the shading, just to add that detail and break up the color. Got a pig over here as well. What about this pig? It's a very basic pig, not much different, maybe a little bit of shading to add the detail over a base Minecraft pig. Okay, kind of expected a little bit more than that, can't lie to you. I mean, looking around here as well, this is a weird texture for, what is this, red sand? Terracotta, in fact. Okay. A little bit overbearing on that. I don't know how you guys would feel with the whirly swirls going on each block. A little bit overbearing, almost kind of like looking inside a tree bark without the bark going around it. Very weird creative decision there. I can't say there's much here that's making me feel medieval at this point. Do we have a chicken around? Okay, so we do have some chickens, and this is nice. It's a big change. I do like the brown chickens more than the white base Minecraft chickens. It's always been documented. I do like this. Okay, this is not bad. You know, this is the definition of taking something small and making it your own. And I think it's going to be no surprise to anyone who's been on this channel for a while and has seen many of my texture pack reviews. My two favorite mobs in this texture pack so far, at least of the passive ones, are the cows and the chickens. I love it when they make things their own. The sheep and the pig are a little bit meh. I've seen them before, but yeah, I like the cows and I like the chicken. Not much that says medieval at this point though, but hopefully that's coming soon. Let's go and have a look at villages and villages. And luckily we don't have to travel too far because we've got this savannah village here. And immediately, okay, so this spiral seems to be consistent across a few different blocks. This obviously is a hay bale. I was going to say a wheat block, a hay bale. Copying the terracotta. I do like it when it's like a top bottom texture and then the base, or I mean, and then the going around it part, the wraparound is different. It breaks it up a little bit. I do like that. In terms of villages, okay, so they've tried to make it their own while keeping what we already know as base Minecraft villages. I like the texture, I like the details. I'm liking the kind of stainage on the arms. Almost feels quite dirty, which I think medieval times is well known for that. That's a very nice door. This guy's obviously a cleric. I like the robe, that is nice. In terms of the blocks, they feel dirty. And that doesn't mean a bad thing. They do feel quite dirty, quite shady, like just trying to add that definition, add that texture to it. I can live with this, to be honest with you. I don't know how well it would be to build in, but I can kind of live with it. I like the way the wood textures kind of talk to each other. Oh, I like that bell. We don't normally look at bells. I do like that bell. Banners have a nice little texture as well. We don't really look at those often. Terracotta, I'm not the biggest fan of. I have to admit that I'm not the biggest fan of terracotta, to be honest with you. We do have an iron golem over here. Oh, I like that. I like that. Makes the iron golem quite machiny. That's nice. A little bit robotic. I do like that. I like that change. Got a wamp nose on him there as well. I'm liking the green as well. That's very, very nice. Again, have to call it out though. The villagers, not very diverse. Doesn't look like diversity across the villages. But I like this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. I like it though. Obviously, we're in a savannah. Not many people like savannas anyway. But there's stuff here, you know. They've changed a few things here, made it their own. And that I always give like props to people who do change things. It's not lazy. When you're paying this money, I think it was 990 mine tokens, you want change. You want to see things that are different. You don't just want to see the same old, same old. So I like this so far. That's not bad at all. Let's turn it to nighttime and let's see what the hostile mobs are looking like. So I just wanted to come over here to this sand desert village first of all to see if there was any major changes on the villages. Some texture packs have diversity across biomes. I can't say there's much. This guy's got a nice beard on him though, that's cool. But I also wanted to show off the fact that this seed is down in the description by the way, but this seed, it's got some really nice world generation. Like I like that little gap over there in the rock, but then there's also like 150 of these desert temples, which is always just worth calling out. So if you wanted to play in a world with a lot of desert temples, check out this seed. But we're going to quickly change it to nighttime now. I'm going to head in this direction because we've got over here a pillager outpost, which we don't always look at. I do see them quite a lot though. So we'll have a little look. We're in the hostile mob section, so we can have a little look at these. In terms of the pillagers, oh, they're looking very piratey. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's a very nice banner. Oh, wow. You got like a 15 head there, my friend. Oh, sorry. That is your forehead. I do apologize. Yeah, that's very, very nice. And just the way that the building blocks all kind of work together looks very nice. I like that banner. That banner is very nice. I do like this kind of piratey eye patch texture on the pillagers. It's cool. We have got some allays over here as well, the blue and the red. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you there, buddy. They look very angelic. Get them free. Okay. Over here now, so now we've got, are these just standard zombies or are these zombie villagers? Zombie villagers. Okay, always worth seeing what the difference is there. I don't see much in terms of it being similar to normal villagers, but it's nice. Again, very dirty. Very dirty. This feels like a very dirty texture in terms of the shading and the brush strokes, which isn't terrible. Are you just a standard villager now? I keep picking up brass. Standard zombie even, you are. I like the ripped clothing. That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch. In fact, let's just quickly light it up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. That is nice. The way the clothes are all ripped, I can live with that. There's the pirate in a bit of a nicer light as well. And then you've got the LA over here. Okay, just to give you guys that look. Do we have any other mobs? Do we have a creeper? Oh, we do have a creeper. Hello. Oh. Okay, not really sure what's going on here. Changing up the creeper set a lot, though. That is a very nice color combination. I don't know what the story is behind this creeper. I have no idea. I like to try and add stories to mobs. You know what? They've kept the creeper shape and they've changed the creeper design. I do like that. I really do like that. And again, look, I don't know if it's because of the colors or what. Just very dirty, very gritty. But I like it. It works. It works. Do we have any other? We've got an Enderman over here. No, we don't. He's disappeared. Just a little bit of a tease there. We'll see you in the end, buddy. Do we have a skeleton or a spider around? Oh, we've got a spider. Oh, look at the red markings on the spider. You know what? I always say if a texture pack wants to work well, for me, change a lot of things and add red. If you add red in good places, it works for me, man. Red is my favorite color. That is great markings, man. Look at that. Look at that face as well. I like that spider. You know what I'm liking? I don't know if this texture pack is very medievally so far. Maybe we won't see medievally until we get to the ancient city. But in terms of what you get, it's a nice change. We've got a skeleton down here as well with his red bow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, there was more than one in there. They've changed the face design. I can live with this. I can live with this. Not sure how this is medieval. It's not shouting out medieval to me. I'm not actually sure what it's shouting out to me right now. But I'm liking whatever it's saying. I do like this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And while you do that, we're going to head out into the ocean. We're going to see if we can find one of those ocean monuments. Okay, so it took a little bit of a while, but we've managed to find one of these monuments. So let's get underwater here with our night vision potion and let's see what we get going on. Oh, it's very nice blocks. Look at that. Again, it almost feels a little bit alien, a little bit maybe even scientific. Not really what you would expect from medieval, but this does not look bad at all. What we got going on over here? We got a you are a drowned, right? You are a drowned. So drowned looking very, very zombie-esque, in fact. The torn clothing, the slight discoloration as well is very, very nice. Look at you. Hello. Not you. You. What is going on with your face? Okay. Very gritty. Wow, okay, I'm just a little bit speechless here. I do like it. I really do like it. Let me know. Honestly, I need your feedback here. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. These are really nice sea lanterns as well, but that's not what I'm here for. Let's open up some of this. Let's get ourselves the big guardian, the elder guardian. Let's get him out and let's see if we can see him clearly. How do you want to come out, mate? Oh my lord, you're ugly. Oh, what are you? Oh, Prismarine looking very emeraldy. Okay. So we got the big Guardian here. Different color to the normal Guardians. Definitely as ugly as the other Guardians, though. Definitely as ugly. Look, you guys can surround me as much as you want. You're all ugly. I'm sorry. Look. Ugly lives matter as well, yeah? But, like, seriously, you're all ugly. I like it, though. I like it. It's definitely leaning on that dirty, gritty, almost, I was going to say Gothic. That's kind of what you get when you do medieval. You get a lot of Gothic. I'm not sure if this is Gothic. It's definitely like a Grimm's Tale. It's definitely weird. But I don't think it's bad at all, to be honest with you. And then, like I said as well, the Prismarine, Prismarine bricks looking very nice and very clean. It's cool. I like this. Let's head over to the Armoury. Let's see what the weapons, the armors, and now the paintings. Let's see what they all look like. Okay, so we are at the Armoury, and the first thing that jumps out at me, they've changed all of the picture textures. I wasn't sure in the last review where I did these, but they have definitely changed more, looking like hand-drawn art. That's cool, man. That is very, very cool. We've got the leather armor. You know what? This is nice. This is very nice. I'm loving that kind of two-tone color that's going on there. And also just the way it looks like it's actually been patched together is very, very cool. Over here with the yellow, you got like a hint of orange, a hint of yellow. That's cool. Red, a little bit more of a one tone. All right, so it changes depending on the colors. And then with the weapons, first of all, the first thing that jumps out, these are massive weapons. Look at this. This game, this texture pack doesn't care about PvP. I'm liking the pixel design though. That is very, very nice. That is very, very nice indeed. Over here at the chainmail, again, a bit more two-tone, even three-tone here. Look at this. You've got black, gray, silvers. It's very, very nice indeed here. This is very, very nice indeed. And then as well, coming into here, so it's the same style of art. My dog in the background making a bit of noise. If you can hear him, I do apologize. But it looks like it's copy and paste on the designs, which is a shame. I don't like it. I don't like it when it's copy and paste. They look nice, but I like my originality. In terms of the iron, you've got a different style helmet here, which is cool. Carrying on that two or even three tone nature here as well. Very, very cool. Very cool. Looking at the weapons again, just checking out this sword to sword. No, it's again, it looks like that might be a bit of a narrower hilt, but it feels very samey though. Very, very samey. On the gold, now I don't like it when we have different colors that clash like this. Like, I want my gold to be gold. I don't want my gold to be gold and iron. All right, so this is one thing that puts me down in terms of this. The gold color, very nice, but I don't like the addition of the iron there. I want full gold. Unless you're letting me build iron armor with 1 ingot of iron, then don't be doing that. Same for the weapon sets as well. They've added some color, same designs, very disappointing. And it's the same here for diamond as well. Like, I can't use iron to craft diamond, so don't put iron in my armor. Do you know what I mean? The color sets, just give me that full diamond, man. Just give me that full diamond color. I don't want iron in here. And then Netherite even. I mean, they've made it red. I don't know why they've given him a beard. They've made it red though, so they're trying to get into my good books here. I can see it. They're trying. And the red looks so good. Just imagine what this armor would have looked like if it was all red. Do you know what I mean? I went hunting for Netherite. I want a full Netherite armor. The same way I want full Netherite weapons. The weapons, copy and paste, like I've said multiple times. So I don't really have a comment on it. The red is very nice. The colors are very vibrant. I have to say though, I don't really have a favorite. If you held a Minecraft sword to my head and said you had to pick a favorite, I'm picking chainmail. It's the most unique. The most unique. But the colors are very, very nice. The paintings are very, very nice. Let's have a look at gold armor with a diamond armor set. So it feels like, looking at these, they haven't been made with the armor trims in mind, which is a shame. The armor trims have just kind of been plonked on top. There's no real design into these, which happens so much in texture packs. I feel like texture packs don't really look at armor trims as much, which is such a shame. I've just noticed as well, the quartz has a bit of purple to it. That's nice. That is nice. But yeah, for me, the armor trims, bit of a disappointment, and the armors, well, the weapons, a little bit disappointment. The armors just depends on what you kind of like, to be honest. Let me know in the comments as usual. I'm going to head over to the red zone to see what redstone looks like. So we're looking at the red zone here for redstone, and you know what? It's quite a nice redstone block. I like them. I think I like redstone blocks more when they are looking kind of like processed ores. This feels a little bit more like a jewel that's just been dug out of a wall, but it's nice. The dust is just the dust. It feels very standard. Same for the repeaters, feeling very, very standard. The pistons look like they've copied the normal textures of what I would assume cobblestone looks like, and also what the wood planks seem to look like. So that's good consistency. Quartz still has that purple hue to it as well. The rails looking quite samey. The observers, dispensers, and droppers. I like the little faces here. There's character to this. It doesn't look wacky. It doesn't look weird. I like this. This is nice. The oh, that is a discolored target block. Do you know what? This is probably the most medieval thing that I've seen in this entire texture pack, though. Just that discolored kind of target block that they would have used at target ranges during medieval kind of fairs, I guess. But other than that, it's, yeah, I'm not really sure what's medieval about this, to be honest with you. But it looks nice. We've got a wandering trader over here that I just want to have a quick look at as well. Okay. I mean, he looks kind of diverse. He looks a little bit more diverse. I'm liking kind of the white hair and the white beard as well. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Let's head back to the main world. Let's see what the Nether looks like. And I'm still looking for what makes this medieval, to be honest. Okay, so we're going into the Nether now, and as I've mentioned already, I don't really know what's medieval about this texture pack. The armor sets, the weapons, they didn't feel very medievally. The block style so far hasn't felt very medievally either, but wow, okay, there is a big red in here. I promise you, I didn't know this when I said that red is my favorite color, and if you want to make a good texture pack, put red. I promise you. The Nether portal, if they could have done this, but not so cubed, not so blocky, then this would have looked really nice, but it feels a little bit too much there. And I suppose in the main world, the obsidian felt like it had a bit of a red texture. Here it doesn't, because everything is red. Like, look at this. Wow, that red fog. It's very overpowering, isn't it? Okay. Netherrack doesn't feel too crazy. It's not too bad at all. We've got the piglins over here. Yeah, okay, it's not bad. They've got their own little outfit on, a little bit like the piratey pillagers. In fact, they look a little bit Han Solo, to be honest with you, in what they're wearing. Hoglins. For some reason, my game still has that glitch where they just kind of glide, but they're grey. Okay. Ah, it was so orange and so bright because I had the night vision potion on. Alright, it's not as overpowering now. I'd forgotten all about the night vision potion. It's not as overpowering. It is still very red though. Over here, what is this? This mushroom? Okay, shroom light. Alright. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I need to see what a magma block looks like to compare it to this, in all honesty. It feels very magma blocky. But the ambience, I mean, yeah, now that it's not as overpowering, the red feels very, very nice. I do like this. Do we have a ghast around? Oh, there's a magma block. Let's have a little look down here. All right, so it's the shroom light even wasn't just an inverted texture. That's not too crazy. The ore's looking very busy. That never quartz ore, very, very busy. Oh my lord, we have a ghast. Okay. Oh, he looks like a grumpy guy. Looks like a grumpy guy. His feet look like he's been burnt. Very weird. Very weird texture indeed. I don't think it's bad and it's not jarring. It's just very, very weird. It's a good use of red though, I do believe. And is this, what is this? Glowstone. Now that looks like a shroom light. Or the, whatever the mushroom, the frog light thingies are. Yeah, frog light thingies. I'm a professional. I know what I mean. The frog lights. It kind of looked very similar to a frog light. I thought there was a magma cube jumping around, but there isn't. Let's head over to a fortress and let's see what the rest of the mobs look like. Alright, so we are here at a fortress. The blocks don't feel too crazy. The nether bricks don't feel too crazy at all. Oh wow, that blaze. That blaze. Okay, I have to say that feels like a unique design. I don't think I've seen this design in any of the texture packs I've reviewed so far. I see what they've gone for though, kind of like burnt ash. It's not terrible. Oh, if I had forgotten what the skeleton face looked like for a minute there, that was a little bit worrying right there. Yeah, that's not a terrible blaze, to be honest with you. Do we have a wither skeleton? We do. Oh wow. Okay, so that's definitely a creative decision here. Oh, hang on, that's not even a skeleton that I thought it was. I thought that was just a standard, so that threw me off completely. Okay, so normally what happens is you get a skeleton in white and then you get the same texture, but instead of it being white, it's black or dark grey, and that'll be a wither skeleton. The wither skeleton here, it's the same color as a skeleton, so it feels a lot more like its overworld counterpart. That's a creative choice there, you know. That is very creative to make them the same. I don't see that often. Okay. In terms of the rest of the nether, there's nothing really jumping out as being too crazy. Again, nothing medieval though. Nothing medieval. Oh, that was nice. That's a very ominous block right there, isn't it? Soul sand. Look, from further back, you can see the faces. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, if you bought this looking for medieval, I'm not sure if you're going to get what you want. But you definitely get something, so that has to be taken into consideration. I don't know. This spawn in the wither, because we do that now. And let's see how the wither looks. So it's down here like this. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I forget how to do this. The wither skeleton skull as well. Look at that. Alright. Let's pop that. Alright, so we've got the wither here. Immediately, we're not going to see anything because of his, like, powering up state. It's so hard to tell what he looks like in here. Oh, hello. It's almost like he's got a crown on. Oh, I like that. I actually do like this. I like this texture pack so much, but I hate that it doesn't feel medieval. Oh, this is such a mixed bag. It's such a nice color here though. Look at that. Yeah, I do like this. This is so cool. This texture pack has me going left and right, up and down, back and forth. I have no idea what review I'm going to give this. While I try to work that out, let's head to the end and let's see what the Ender Dragon and an End City looks like. Okay, so we're traveling into the end, which I didn't know you could do from the Nether with commands. So I'm here a bit quicker than usual. Obsidian, so I don't know if you can see it. There is definitely a slight hue to obsidian here. Definitely a slight one. End stone, feeling very dirty. Very cubic, gritty almost. We've got the Enderman here who teased us in a previous section. Oh, he looks like he's wearing a hood. Okay. Not sure what's going on there. Almost like he's crying or he's got fangs. I don't even know. Oh, there was something about his legs. Yeah, his feet and legs there feeling quite ghoulish. Almost the ghast had that, but they looked a bit burnt. Alright, very weird, very weird. We've got an Ender Dragon here who's doing a weird glitchy thing there. Oh, end stones are green. Not end stones, what are these called? End crystals, sorry, is green. There is actually quite a green hue to the stone as well, actually. It's a very emerald dragon. I like the green. I like that spine as well. Okay. Oh, scale on the wings. There's detail here, you know. There is detail here. I don't know if this pack is named correctly. Mine North, if you see this, I promise you, I haven't been too rude about your texture packs in the past. Please do come down. I'm a friend. I like you guys. I do consider you guys good texture pack makers. Can you explain why this is medieval in the comments if this makes it to you? I would really appreciate it. Oh, where did she go? She's up here. I just want to see her face. Looking at her face here. Oh, there's detail there. Look at the eyebrows. There's definite detail there that you don't see a lot. You know what? I like it. I do. I like it. It's very, very nice. Let's find an end city. Okay, so I didn't mention it before, but the void is good as well. And if you've seen some of my texture packs, you'll know that this, even though this is quite a basic void, some texture packs really ruin the void and really make it overbearing. In terms of the purple, again, you see, it looks very clean and polished, almost like the Prismarine did as well. I don't see medieval here, you know. I see like scientific biolab style. Let's have a little look at the shulkers here as well. Oh, that is a nice shulker shell. I don't understand why it looks like this from an end point of view. But could you imagine seeing this in like a forest with like the overgrowth? Man, okay, I see bits of this. They're almost mossy cobblestone shulkers. It's not terrible at all. See, some things do like this. This right here, the ender chest feels medieval. The chest itself also feels a little bit medieval. That's okay, cool, yeah. But in practice, it definitely doesn't feel medieval. The bricks look nice though. Bricks do look nice. Just having a little look around here. But it just feels a bit too polished. A bit too polished and a bit too clean. And I'm not saying that in terms of a bit too polished for a texture pack. The polished nature is very, very good. It just feels a bit too polished to be called medieval. I don't know. Anyways, let's head down to the ancient city. Let's find out what a warden looks like. And if anything's going to look medieval, it's going to be the ancient city. It's full of blocks that you would consider used in medieval builds. So we're here in the ancient city and wow. All right, now that is a big change. We're looking at orange skulk. We're looking at green and orange veins. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. What is this? Skulk veins are orange. And the actual skulk itself is kind of an orangey, greeny brown. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm taking in all of this. Look at this. Deep slate looking very nice. All right. This feels gothic. This feels medieval now. This bit down here, look at it. Wow, look at that. Look at that in there. Chiseled deep slate. Come away from it a bit just to get that effect. All right. Okay, so the ancient city definitely feels medieval here. Oh, wow. There's even an amethyst in the ancient city. Oh, man, that is really jarring to look at. Look at these. I swear I've seen sweets that look like this, you know. I've definitely seen sweets that look like that. All right, wow, what a creative seed this is. Guys, remember the seed is down in the description if you want to come and try and explore it. You can see my position on the screen. Let's get the warden up here. Wow, this ancient city looks really good, you know. Look at that, there's even a mine shaft coming into this as well. Oh man, the lore of this world would be so cool to try and make up. And I'm not even a lore guy. Right, let's bring in a warden. Okay, so here comes the warden. Oh, wow. All right, there's a big change here. Leading on from that grit. Oh, wow. It feels like a pumpkin. Oh, wow. See, you know what? When I said earlier that I didn't know what to call this texture pack, I was toying with the idea of something Halloween themed. Now that I've seen this, yeah, I feel like this is more of a Halloween style texture pack. And I'm seeing medieval in the ancient city, but wow. I mean, okay, you're just going to walk through lava like that. What a change, though. Like a pumpkin or even wooden. Oh, wow. I love the color set, though. That is so cool. All right, so like I said before, I was kind of toying with the idea of what to... Whoa, hello, how you doing, guys? I was toying with the idea of what to rate this texture pack because I felt like the name was a little bit misleading. I have liked so much from this texture pack, to be honest with you. I can't deny that I've liked so much. It's a bit of a shame that the only medieval thing that I've seen has been here in the ancient city, which is right at the end. I would have liked to have seen a bit more of that. I think I'm going to give it an 8, and it's quite a strong 8 out of 10, just because I've liked so many of the changes. I've liked the vibrancy of the colors. I've liked how they've made certain textures their own, certain mobs, they've added their own creative flair to it. I've liked that a lot. Maybe I've missed something when it comes down to, you know, what is medieval and what isn't. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments. I do love when you guys give your opinions in the comments as well, and when you guys call me out for being wrong. I love that too. But yeah, for me, I'm going to give it an 8. It's definitely been one of the better texture packs that I've reviewed recently for the new texture pack series. We keep the throwback Thursdays out of this. There's some good throwback Thursdays. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this texture pack review, please do leave a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the review. Let me know what you think of the texture pack. I love reading other people's takes. It's so good to see other people's opinions. Doesn't matter if it's long opinions, short opinions, good opinions or bad, share them. And if you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button. You guys know the channel is on such a wave of momentum because of all of you, and it's all because of all of you. It's nothing to do with me. So thank you very much. Please keep that wave going. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.